So I am here to tell you that crypto is about to explode. And if you're missing out, you are missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Do not get fooled. I'm telling you, do not get fooled. Guys, we have a lot to talk about. Everybody is bearish. I see that we're going down to fucking 40,000 and people say it's the end and we're gonna see, like a complete dump and demolishment of the whole crypto industry. And that these, stop it. I want to show you my thoughts, and I know it's scary times, but this is why I'm coming here. This is why I'm bringing you my thoughts and what I'm going to share with you. As always, we're going to look at the daily news. We're going to look at market analysis. I'm going to do a Q&A as always, and I'm going to look at token requests, so you will be able to ask your tokens. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out. So please smash and obliterate that subscribe button. Smash and obliterate the like button if you like this comment. We have content. We have 100 people watching and only 33 likes. So please, let's get into it. And guys, thanks for being here. Let's go into the show. Very important before I do that, I want to tell you, not financial advice. Nothing I do here. I talked to the Irishman today, and I'm actually I'm trying to persuade him to do a show on banter. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. What if people take my calls and whatever? And you know what? Like, first of all, I'm here telling you, do not follow what I say. Okay? Very important. Not financial advice. But if you do, and we make money together, that's awesome. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm just a random YouTuber you found on the internet, so don't trust a word I say. But if you do, I appreciate it, and I promise you to deliver the best of the best every single day. Let's jump into the content. Number one, guys, clap to you. Clap to you. 12,935 subscribers. 12,935 absolute freaking legends in the house here. We have actually an upgrade. I know you don't know this, but look, I'm just looking at the camera and I see the comments because we have a teleprompter. Shout out to Nest Crypto Pedro for bringing this to my attention. I see Michael in the house. Hey, Michael, what's up? I see you right here. Aaron, hello, Aaron. What's happening? Coffee and Alpha. Great morning. First date. Nice having you here. This is slick. This is pretty fucking slick, hey? I'm looking at the camera and just bringing up the comments. This is pretty cool. Let's go, Pao. It's nice seeing you. Ivan. Fefe the bull. Sup, Mark? Fefe is the man. Let's go. You are the man. All right, let's jump into this, guys. Let's go. Number one. Key events this week. May retail sales data. We have some retail, what is it, like institutional stuff that we're going to look at. Stock market is closed on Wednesday. Manufacturing index, important on Thursday. S&P US manufacturing services, PMI, important on Friday. Home sales data, important Friday. 10 Fed speakers, it's just something to think about. I don't think they're going to say anything because they usually don't. And we have a short, busy week ahead. Now, why is this very important? It's very important because after considering what we had with the CPI and the FOMC and whatnot, it is time to really start paying attention to these events, because if PMI comes in very high, then you see a little bit of, a reason for the Fed to start saying, oh yeah, we have higher inflation and whatnot. So we gotta look at these numbers very careful. Three things to really watch this week: US retail sales, Fed speakers, which is again, an AI-driven rally. Now, I always bring the good news first, okay? And I see people. Oh, and look what else I can do. Look at this. I can do this. I didn't do anything, so I can do this, and then I can do this, all by myself. So what I wanted to say is that the following, and I see a lot of bearishness, and I'm shitting my pants. I'll be honest with you. Like, I am shitting my pants. I'm thinking, what if this was the bull market? And I'm being completely transparent with you every single day here. What if this was the bull market? What if we don't have a bull market? What if? What if it's done? What if this is? What if that's it? And I always look at the news. I always look at the data. I always look at the charts. And then I slap myself and I just go, bam. Just wake up. And I see 100x Club is writing insane tech here. Cause is on the money. So anyway, let me show you my thoughts and let me show you what I'm taking under consideration. It's only basically last week. Look at this. CPI, PPI, both better than expected, meaning inflation is cooling off. Expected rate cuts this year, at least one rate cut this year, at least, but possibly two. ETH ETF S1 approval, this is the last thing that we're missing, by July 2nd. So that's the prediction, by July 2nd. BTC, Bitcoin down 10% from all-time high, with 100 million a week, over 100 million a week ETF inflows into the Bitcoin ETF. Trump labeling himself, which is he's the leading candidate. Let's be honest here. It's not Sleepy Joe, but it's him. Can you please send me the what I showed you with the Obama pulling Joe Boden? I really want that clip. Thanks. The crypto president. and SPX ripping. Now this is only basically last week. If you're bearish here, you are making an extremely big mistake. MicroStrategy increased this raise to 700 million to buy more Bitcoin, diluted himself to buy more Bitcoin, more Bitcoin, more Bitcoin. Mass adoption is happening. Dan Bilzerian, Lil Pump, Ryan Garcia, Dylan Dennis, everybody is about to launch their own meme coins. And this could be considered as a top signal. But it's actually not, I don't think it's the top signal. I think this is just an adoption that we've been waiting for, and now we're just shocked that it's actually here, and every mainstream people is moving into crypto. So anyway, I will show you the clip later. Oklahoma governor signs bill into law that exempts Bitcoin miners from sales tax on electricity bills. Here's why this is a big deal. So when you are a Bitcoin miner, you have to sell your Bitcoins in order to cover your bills. Now, what this bill would announce, now bills meaning like the invoices that you have to pay. And this bill that is presented to, is basically they pass this bill in a house that exempts them from sales tax if they put this on electricity bills. Okay? So they can sell their Bitcoins, not pay tax, they pay their bills, which is pretty huge. Monthly search volume for Bitcoin is increasing. USA is leading, obviously. But this is, hold on, it's from 2018. Let me just scroll up here. So it's actually a pretty cool stuff that I looked at. I don't want to play the whole 1 minute thing, but it was very nice to see like the whole, how the search volume changes. And you can actually relate this to the events happening in a certain country. So if you look at Brazil, for example, you will see that once the whole narrative picked up over there, India, for example, you will see is dropping. You see, as the FUD comes in India, it starts dropping. Anyway, this is a cool thing that you gotta see, you gotta look for, and look through. Sorry, guys, I'm actually just thinking about this Boden clip. This is why I'm kind of a little bit lost here. But I just wanted to start with that Boden clip, but I didn't start with it, and now I'm just trying to put it in my head how I should bring this up here. But I have something crazy to show you. Fun fact, BTC has not yet made a new high in stock market terms in this cycle. That means that this is compared to the S&P. It didn't make a new all-time high, which can be concerning. But again, or can be concerning, or can be considered something that is yet to happen and will certainly happen. And if that happens, we're talking about, again, a huge, an extremely big cycle. CZ, Binance former CEO, doubles his net worth while in prison. I talked about this, I believe, last week. And this is something I want to bring here. I mean, come on, you got to give it to Ben. You got to give it to Ben. He's won two out of two. He's swinging like a motherfucker. I was actually talking to my cuz here, and I said I should say that I'm happy to fight BitBoy. I'm actually happy to fight him. He looks tough though. I gotta give it to him. He does look tough. He does. Look, he's 120 kilos, eh? He's 110, 120 kilos. Look at the swings. He's not a boxer for sure. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. And then let's talk about some of the bearish news. Bank run in Russia. I mean, who the fuck would have thought? That when the exchange suspended, we talked about this Friday, US dollars to euros following the new US sanctions. This has led to long lines forming outside exchanges in Moscow, and people rush to purchase US dollars. Additionally, some tweets suggest that there is panic among Russian population, with people withdrawing all their money from banks, which could be indicative for a bank run. I mean, this is also something that we could look at, but it's not. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Yeah, this is something also that could be relevant, but I think Russia is done. Like Russia is done for a while. Now let's talk about Bitcoin, because I think that's what we're all here for. And today I was sitting and I'm like, I don't want to do a show. I'll be honest with you. I told you I always keep it straight. I was like, I don't want to do a show. I just don't want to do a show. It's market is pumping, market is dumping, and then you see the signals and it don't work, and then I was just looking at this thing and I was thinking, fuck this. Like, we are completely being played. Dan Crypto, who I hope we can have on the channel one time. Dan, shout out to you. Admire your work. If you want to come onto the channel anytime, let me know. He's tweeting, this is why I mentioned I had no interest in trading the CME price this weekend. Felt like we'll get something like this. The CME gap is actually now closed. So the CME gap has been closed in the weekend. And in my honest opinion, if we reclaim, is that the 15-minute chart? We are so close reclaiming a crucial level on Bitcoin. But I do think that the most of the, so people say, you know, we will have big dumps and whatever. I think most of the pain is done. I genuinely think most of the pain is done. I'm going to talk about the charts in a second. Actually, we can talk about the charts now, but I want to look at the Q&A, guys. I want to do some Q&A. I want to welcome you here. This is kind of like a lost show, is it? I feel like I'm like, ooh. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just weird. Do you guys enjoy this show? I don't know. So far, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like if I wasn't, I'm not high. I promise you, I'm not high. It's just so weird. Like the smash button, fam. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this here as well. Now I can see all of you. Hey, that's the one. There we go. Market manipulation. Baked coming. Baked is coming. Fefe does MSS supply on a monthly chart. On every chart. Every chart, every chart, every chart. Market structure shift. Higher high. Please stop the bloodbath and invest one MRD. What is MRD? Actually scared right now. Yeah, I am need to, but it's fine. It's fine. I promise you, it's fine. Because it's Monday, no one wants to work. Lol. Yeah, no, it's not about that. It's, I don't know. I just really had this like MFers. Like the smash button. That's what's up. We need 120 likes. Depressing. Love all your shows, bro. I love you back. I love you back. I'm sorry. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we have this crazy fucking energy, and sometimes I'm just like, and it's like tough to balance. But it is what it is. What do you think of Ethereum Classic, please? Shit. Fefe the Bull gives us some good vibes. Fefe the Bull, give us some good vibes. I'm bringing you some good vibes, brother. Bringing you some good vibes. Hold on a second. Here we go. Do you think inevitable USA market bubble will pop? Yes, but it's not before elections. Probably 2025. Why do you think the biggest pain is done? BTC dominance is raising and odds are bleeding. What about the FVG at 63-ish? What's your opinion? Yes, so we can look at the chart. We have to look at the chart. I don't think so. The problem is that what I experienced is that everybody's waiting for lower and lower and lower. Bitcoin is down. We can look at the charts in a second, but we're down bad. Like I've been down fucking bad, guys. It's been a rough ride. Also down 15-20%. It's been crazy. And I do think that the total market cap, I made a tweet about it, the total market cap actually made a higher after coming back to the 50% retrace. I do have a clear invalidation on the total market cap, which we need to look at. And if that holds, what? What about it? Yeah, if that holds, then when we're good, it's 3 minutes, not, I think the high is. So you wouldn't buy Ethereum Classic for this bull run? No chance of going all-time high. Maybe, but why would you buy Ethereum Classic when you can buy some proper projects? So you wouldn't buy, yeah, good morning, Fefe, and 100x fam. Good morning to you. The only thing I don't like about this is that I don't see the name. I don't see them. We got to change the color. Good morning, Fefe, and 100x fam. Buy the dip. Yo, Fefe, think we'll need to strap in tight this week. Could be, but again, I'm quite bullish. And let me just give you my thoughts, okay? Please, some peppy music to fire yourself up. Bybit farmed banter fam. Yeah, why? Yeah, we can look into that. I'm actually waiting for a reply on that, but I'm pretty sure it's not. They don't farm banter fam. It was probably just some kind of issue that is gonna be sorted. So also, guys, I just want to tell you, you guys are being so fucking rude sometimes. It's like not with me necessarily. It's just like you have to understand that there is. I look so fucking good on this. Like this studio setup is just so great, right? It looks like I'm on the table and everything. It's just so slick. Anyway, so the problem is like what you really have to understand is that let me give you a very good example, okay? I don't want to say the names and I don't want to say the exact scenario, but I've been invited somewhere and they said, oh no, we don't need you, okay? And I was like, fine, it's absolutely fine, no probs. And then eventually it turns out that it seemed like that there was something happening that I thought was going to happen. I don't know if it makes sense. Anyway, and then I was like, oh, fuck, I'm just going to go crazy on this dude. I'm going to say, fuck you, you're, piece of crap and all that. And then I just took a step back and I was like, wait, hold on. Like, if we assume that everybody wants something good, then why would this happen? And I started thinking, and I didn't go in and I didn't say, ah, fuck you, and I didn't burn bridges. And it turns out that the whole thing was a complete misunderstanding. So if people come here and be like, Bybit farm the people and blah, 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 blah. First of all, I genuinely think you're ungrateful. Like, you're getting a free airdrop of a token that Banter created for $340,000 invested from our own money into this token, so you guys can get a free airdrop where it's hundreds or 10. If you get a $10 coupon or whatever for signing up to an exchange. Is that really ripping you off? I mean, anyway, it's not a point, because I do think that the allocations were small, and I do think they have to be bigger. But just something to to consider here. Total 3 breakdown support, right? We can look at that. I'm keeping tabs. Great. All right, guys. Please, I wanna ask you for one thing and one thing only. Please smash an obliterated like button if you like this content. If you're returning. And if you're not returning, subscribe to the channel. We do this every single day. Let's jump into the chart, guys. Let's jump into the chart, because this is what we really need. This is what we really need. Let's talk about this, okay? Total market cap. I made this tweet. You better fucking go, bitch. You better fucking break above this level, because if not, I'm gonna go. No, I'm just joking. I'm not joking, actually. I'm actually being very real. Anyway, I tweeted this. I made this whole analysis on the total market cap. So first of all, the total market cap retraced 50%, okay? So this is literally from February, from basically January. This is the retrace that we've been waiting for, okay? It retraced all the way down to the 50. Then from there, it showed a market structure shift, and this is the second post. It showed a market structure shift here and rallied. It's actually not the second one. It showed a market structure shift here and rallied 26%, okay? 26% from the bottom. On that leg, it retraced to the 50%. So this is the market structure shift here. It retraced 50% down here and showed, it's actually called a liquidity inducement trap as well, and showed a market structure shift yet again on the 4-hour chart. And now it's coming lower, basically filling in the gap. And that's what I just want you to see, is that this is the clear invalidation on the total market cap. 2.3 is a clear invalidation. The alerts are very loud. Okay, let me just delete all my alerts here. Let me just delete all my alerts here, guys. Don't fucking laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. This cousin is way overboard. Okay. Anyway, so I just want to see the charts. Anyway, so this is a clear invalidation. This is a clear invalidation of the total market cap, 2.3. I mean, if we drop below here after showing a 4-hour market structure shift, which is kind of a weak one, I agree with you. It's not a strong market structure shift, but it's still decent. It's still the 4-hour higher high after forming all came back 50. Like, we do have the 50% retracement. We have everything set for this to start rolling, okay? And we do have an invalidation, which is down here, which is 2.3 trillion. This is the invalidation. What we need to see now, we need to see a higher high on the 5-minute. That's what we need to see. There's gonna be a market structure shift on the 5-minute. I don't think the Solana chart. Higher high on the 5-minute, which we need to see, which would be, in this case, would be here. If we can pull it on the 15, that would be perfect. If we could get this on the 15-minute, and we still have some time, we still have some time to show a V-shaped recovery, especially after London manipulation. So my clear invalidation on this is the 2.3 trillion. We can chop until then, like, no questions. We can chop all the way down here. Yet we can even wick it through. But this is a clear invalidation that I do think is going to hold on the total market cap, and we are going to see a massive rally. Okay, but obviously keep in mind that it's crazy. So I don't even know how. The problem with this is that I don't want people to take what I say with face value, okay? So it's very important that whatever I say here is just what I do. Don't take this and start bidding the market and whatever. But it's when you feel uncomfortable buying, that's the time to buy if you have the confirmations. For me, seeing the total market cap make a higher high on the 4-hour chart, 1 hour, 4 hour, 15-minute chart, after coming back to 50 on the daily, after coming back to 50 after this 26% pump, there is not gonna be a better confirmation for me to take a long position on the entire market. And so, again, I might be off, but this is what I'm basing this on. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in the same scenario, okay? Bitcoin is in the same scenario. It came back to 50 on this leg. Actually, it didn't come back on this leg because it came back on the total market cap. It missed it by a bit, but that happened previously as well. So this is not a problem for me. It came back to close to 50. The total market cap did have a 50 retrace, as I explained. Let me show you here so you know what I'm talking about. So it did have the 50 retrace here. okay? And this is the 50 retrace that Bitcoin did not complete it, but it came like it's sufficient enough. And then from there on, it made a higher high. Look at this. This is what I've been talking about. Even on the daily, look at this. Even on the daily, it makes a market structure shift. And then from there, it comes back to the 50. This is what we've been talking about, right? And I was explaining for a long time on the shows. If you are following the shows, if you're not, you got to subscribe to the channel. But what I've been explaining is that we have a low, then we have a high. We have a low and we have a new high created. And until this high is broken, we cannot confirm that we are going to see a reversal from any of these levels. So if you look at this, the actual level where the actual OB is down here. This is the actual reversal area. But anywhere in the 50%, pulling it from this leg is sufficient. And we complete that. So we completed on the total market cap. We completed on Bitcoin. Let me show. Let me see. But we don't get a high on Bitcoin. That's the only thing. We don't get a high confirmation on Bitcoin. So we don't get a close above this level. But still, on the total market cap, we do, and that's enough for me. Massive built-up liquidity. Total market cap retrace on the daily, on the 4-hour. Market structure shift on the 4-hour from the retrace. And seeing massive liquidity built up on most of the coins after a bleed down. I mean, Bitcoin was a week ago. We're 10% down on Bitcoin. Look at Solana. Look at Solana. We're what was it? A week ago. We're down 20% on the fucking coin. If you are not buying here, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I know what to tell you, by the way. I know what to tell you, and that is please like the show. Literally, that's the only thing I'm asking you to do. Come in here every single day for free, and I'm asking you to like the show, please, now. I'm watching you. Like the show. Gene knows what's up. Look at this. Please, okay? Just please like the show. Let me look at the comments again. Let me look at the comments again. Oh my god, last time I didn't bring in the music. The talk show music. Yeah, this is weird. Like, this makes it pretty shit. Yeah, this is shit. Yeah. Waha, dude, smash those likes, peeps. Show the love. Hey, my man, how are you today? I'm good, good. How are you? What about the DXY? Bitcoin's okay, total 3 okay, but what wrong with right now? We can look at the DXY actually. I like it. Why rental big date? Because it's a secret. Guys like the show, let him talk. Yay! Why rental big date? Boo to the music. Boo to you. How is Bitget Challenge working? Horrible, bruv. Horrible. Like, I'm so down. You have no idea. Our team is doing good, but I'm so wrecked. Let me look at it actually. But I'm wrecked. I just literally, I'm not even making up excuses. It's just I'm not paying attention. That's just what it is. It's just I want too big. I want everything, and I'm doing the shows, and I'm doing the beacon shows. I'm doing this and that and that, and I'm just taking way too big risk, and I can't monitor the trade, and it just goes south. So we are 233, position 233, but my account is down bad. Let me look at it. It will come back, but it's down bad. Anyway. So it's a 50% minus, my account, 50% minus. But I'm taking extreme risk, so don't you worry. We'll be back. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙 wants 0.01. I don't want that, so please don't make that happen. He really shouldn't have released the date. There's gonna be 100 copycats that day for sure. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the official Gummy and Baked Twitter account and just copy the address from there. Let's have a look on BTAC dummy, please. Yes, we can. Music, yes, please. I'm the same, bruv. Great work, Fefe. When is your meme giveaway? It's coming. Guys, I'm waiting for some great, better market conditions, but it's not coming. It's just, I don't know. Great work, Fefe. When is your thanks for all the effort you put in informing and helping us navigate this market. I'm so happy that you enjoy this. I'm here daily and I'm smashing the like button. Do you have any good token in sight? Yes. Have you seen 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙𝗎? No. Are you bullish on 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙 and 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙 meme coins like Ren? Yes. Football fan or not? Yes. I mean, yeah, but I'm not, yeah, I like football. You and Jasmine, no, BTC is gonna make a reverse head and shoulder first on the daily before takeoff. Maybe. You took thinner. Have you lost weight? That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I'll tell you honestly what happened. You wanna know honestly what happened? What happened is that I'm gonna give you a sneak peek now. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek, guys. I don't know if I can do this, but I can do what the fuck I want. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek here. Look. So this is actually not out yet. Just so you know, like this is nobody, huh?
Don't play.
Why?
Don't play.
Why?
I don't know. Don't play.
Why? Why not? Should we play it? This is the official 𝗕𝗡 vlog. Why? Why not? What can go wrong? What can go wrong? This is, put up a vote. You know what? If we get 200 likes, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play like the first 1 minute of the official 𝗕𝗡 vlog. And anyway, so if we get 200 likes, we have 167. So anyway, people are saying play. Yeah, but we need 200 likes. Is the stripes. Oh, play it, bro. Play it. Everybody's saying, guys, you just have to smash the like. That's all you need to do. Okay. Could you check? Okay. So anyway, this is the official 𝗕𝗡 vlog. And it's coming out this weekend on Banter. And I actually looked at it and I thought to myself, I am fat as fuck. Like literally, I just looked at it and yeah, I just looked at it and I was like, I have to lose weight. And from that moment, I'm not eating sugar. I'm not like, except yesterday, because yesterday I had this munchies. It was crazy. Anyway, so I was like, and I'm not eating sugar, and I'm eating healthy, and I'm working out and whatnot. But I still got time to lose weight. Anyway, you guys didn't hit the 200 likes, so I'm not gonna show this to you. So I'm so sorry to see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the trades. Okay. Token request, we're going to do that in a second. If we assume that everything is going up, now it's the time to either not trade, or if you trade, monitor the market, okay? You're just living the good life. Bro, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what it takes. Eat more gummy, that's what it is. Play. Smash the like. Yeah, exactly. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙, fuck you. Total 3, please. Let's do that. I might have to get out of my position here. I'm in a heavy long on Sol. Yeah, if we close below here, I'll get out. I wanted to show you the total market cap, total 3. Let's look at DXY. This show is, I'm so sorry guys, this show is really like, I don't know what's happening. It's just, I don't know, it's just all around the place. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy. Can you put up like a vote if the people like enjoy this show? Because we have like 300 people live, so probably people enjoy it. I don't know, I'm not satisfied with this show, to be very honest. Again, just keeping it real. So daily, the massive liquidity, I think it's not a problem. We do have a dump, retake, retest. Not looking good, bruv. So the DXY actually can push. Actually can push all the way up here or even higher. This 109, that's not good. But it can also reject. So if you see here, it's coming higher on the daily. What do we have here? What's the structure here? We do have, but what is it on the higher time frame? We have a push. It comes back. We are reaching on the retrace. So DXY will have to dump probably when they start printing or cutting. So, but until then, it might see a push. It's like 4 or 5%. Could send Bitcoin lower to like the 55K region or even lower if this starts pushing. But I don't think that will happen. I do think that it comes back for the 50. Let me see. Yeah, so this is just a 50 retrace. What?
Show the Biden video.
What?
You forgot the Biden video.
Oh yeah, I have to do that. Yes. This comes back to 50 and it doesn't break below, but it's building up liquidity. So I do think that I don't think that we're going to close much higher than this. Technically, I think for now, if nothing changes, I think we just come up to this region, retest this one more time, and then just simply nuke after the liquidation event. So I believe that the DXR will do something like this, and then simply retest and then simply nuke. Okay. Let me look at total 3, and then I have something crazy to show you. Yeah, total 3 looks healthy. I mean, look at this. So what it does is it even has a retrace, almost a complete retrace from the October lows. It's very, very, very bullish. So if you look at it definitely on this leg, and it marks a higher high here. Marks a higher high, market structure shifts. Then it comes back, retests this area, and makes a new high. on this. The only thing is it didn't come back 50 after breaking above. So that's what's happening now. Once we make a higher high on the total 3, it's showtime. So again, you just need to be patient. You need to wait for the higher high. That's all you need to do. You need to wait for the higher high. Currently, the higher high lays here. Which would be market structure shift 639 bill. That's where it stands. We need to see a break. If we go lower than this and we close below, it possibly moves down to this region down here, 637. Okay. Did you put up a vote?
Yeah.
Guys.
94% said yes.
Oh, that's so good. Then I just lay back and relax.
64 votes.
64 votes? I'm leaving, bruv. We have 300 people watching and we have 64 votes. What the fuck is that? What is that? No, I'm serious. I'm done. Goodbye, everybody. No, I'm just joking. But like, seriously, smash those voting buttons. Actually, Solana long. So the only thing I'm playing on here is the lower time frame. Like, Solana is so deep down. Where's the vote?
93% said yes out of the 105.
105, great. So we have 210 likes. I want to show them the vlog video. I want to show them. I think we should do that.
First the Biden video. Show the Biden video.
Okay, Boden. This will be crazy. Like, this is literally like I'm you know, I'm kind of like a conspiracy theorist, and I like conspiracy theories, but this is on another level. Look at this. So talking about who's running the country and like, you know, like, yeah, so like really understanding what's happening. Boden is definitely not running the country. Okay, so look at this. This is an event. This is Obama. This is Boden. This is Jimmy Kimmel. Look at this. Look at this. And look. Like a fucking zookeeper. Literally like a zookeeper. And he has to escort the guy out to the exit. Look at how he's walking. It's very serious dementia. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this. He freezes. Like a robot. And then Obama has to fucking grab him. Like, come on, Joe. Come on. I'll take you to bed. Come on. It's weird. It's crazy. But if this guy is not running the country, who is running the country? Okay? And that's probably Obama. Seems like. We'll see. Here's the vlog. Let me show you. I'm going to show the first. Should I show them or should I just watch it on the weekend? This is failed society. Both guys to be honest, yeah. And then say he is the best president. Yes, wait. Obama is live. Yeah, he is. Okay, guys. Let's do this. This is gonna be the first this is gonna be the vlog. It is crazy. All the meme coins are here. Everybody wants to meet you. Wallet that we had yesterday is up at $20,000. I feel like a celebrity, you following me. Like, oh, no pictures, sorry, no pictures. No pictures, sorry.
Let's get f***ing right, guys.
Let's get wrecked.
Crazy fucking parties. Anyway. So if you like this, you gotta watch it on the weekend. It's coming on the weekend. I can only smash like once. Play better Fefe. I'm just looking at the weekend at. So what do you guys think? Was this editors did a good job? I agree. It's gonna be very, very cool. I actually think so. The editor guy put it together. It was 45 minutes, and I was like, "Shit, throw it out. We can't do this." Fat boy, Kim. I'll block you forever. Okay. Anyway, so I looked at it and I said, I'm too fat. I have to lose weight. We want more now. Yeah, I know. I want more as well. Okay, let's do more. A little more. Balenciaga party.
Let's go.
And then this I'm not gonna show. This is you have to watch. You have to watch. This is the end. Okay, let's do some tokens, guys, because we're running out of time. Let's do some tokens. Let's do some tokens. I still have to buy a chair. We have 330 people. Wow, what is our subscriber like? So I want you to subscribe to the channel, guys. If we gain 7 subscribers from this show, I don't know. Like it's. I'm so grateful for you guys, but yeah, subscribe to the channel. There are better shows every single day. So let's do this. Let me give you my proper analysis on Bitcoin, okay? So now we are at a mode where we are waiting for the market structure shift. That's what you're waiting. You're waiting for the hourly market structure shift. The market structure shift on Bitcoin, currently on a 4-hour chart, 67,348. This is why I actually tweeted 67,340 that we have to hold it. This is the market structure shift here. If we break above, massive rally, massive rally. If we show a break below here, below 65,000, then this high becomes the proper high. Probably this high, or depending on how we break, but a high there becomes a proper high. Waiting for a market structure shift there. I'm gonna update you. This week is gonna be crazy in terms of this. So we're gonna have a decision of the market, whether we're going lower and lower or we're just gonna start rocketing. I still don't think that 60,000 is gonna be broken. Even if we go lower here, I do think 60,000 will hold. That's what you have to know. Basically, on every single token, you are waiting for the 15-minute, the hourly, and the 4-hour market structure shift. That's what you're waiting for. Once you get that, I'm telling you, it's the opportunity of a lifetime for the next leg up. When using this strategy after you get a market structure shift, do you wait for the new high, or low before you enter an MSS? Okay, let me give you another alpha here. So I actually tweeted a very nice post explaining literally everything, almost everything to my trading strategy. So I want to add to that now. And the addition is the following. When you see a market structure shift, you have a couple of options, but I actually explained this, but you have a couple of options. Number one, you can enter on the break, depending on the liquidity buildup. You can enter in the break and just start playing from there because it might never come back to 50, or it will, even if it comes back to 50. So you would enter here, but let's say that this thing rallies like all the way up here, and then it comes back to 50, which is even higher than your current entry price. You know what I mean? So that's why it's worth taking a shot at it when the market structure shift happens. The second scenario, or the second thing is that you want to wait for the 50% to happen, okay? So this is, here you confirm you have 1, you have 2. This is still just a market structure shift. There is no confirmed trend. You're just getting an indication that the market structure is shifting, but you don't confirm a new trend establishment. So how you confirm a new trend establishment, you come back to 50 and then you make a new high. Therefore, marking, I always talk about this, the 4-point of structure. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on X, Fefe Daily up there, go and follow me. This is going to be posted there as well. And I post all the educational stuff there as well. So this is the 4-point of structure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, where you want to get in is the 5th leg, because you confirm the trend with the market. You get an indication with the market structure shift. You confirm with a market structure break. And you want to trade with the trend. Once you confirm with the market structure break, what you can basically do is that you can just place an entry here and make sure that you place your entry to the main low. And you can't really go wrong. And then you average up. But if you want to do, like, if you want to be the master of them all, what you want to wait is a 50% on this leg, a lower time frame market structure shift, and then an entry. That's what you want to do. And this is the 5th leg. This is where you really want to get your positions in. This is where you want to make sure to enter a position. You have 1, 2, market structure shift, 3, 4, establishment of trend, 4-point of structure, comes back 5th, lower time frame market structure shift, entry. And then, very important, where do you keep your entry, whether you keep your stop loss on the 15-minute low or the main low. Always the main low. Always. If you can do that, then you're good. So you got to calculate it in. The stop losses will be much higher. You can also target. You can also get in. Keep your stop loss at the 15%. See how the market reacts, and only move your stop loss down up here once you reach a new all-time high, and you can move your entry to break even. I hope this makes sense. I hope this is the explanation that you've been expecting, and I hope it makes sense. But this is how I do my trades. Now, guys, please send me your token requests. It's time for me to look at them, and then let me do one more Q&A. Let me do one more Q&A before we go onto the charts. Let's do this. 𝗕𝗘𝗙, FTM, Jasmine, please. Yeah, I think people just like, okay, let's do the tokens. Let's do the tokens. Someone's saying, Dick, how rude you are. You should be banned from the channel forever. If I find you, I will ban you, just so you know. Okay, so let me just see. Someone is saying, where do you live? I live in Europe, my friend. I live in Europe. Ton and Cass. Fahad, let's go. Ton. Are you trying to find the guy who you're bending? Oh, you should. Daily? Yeah, Ton is flying. Like tapping games on Ton are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We had the 50 retrace. This is what I say, look. So it comes back, but this is the first one on the daily. Let me look at the 4 hour. So this is the kind of stuff that I've been explaining, okay? So look, so you have the market structure shift here. You're waiting for 50%. 50% doesn't come here. Where does it come? It comes here. Look at this. It literally comes beautifully down. This way you confirm market structure shift. Then what happens? You confirm with the market structure break. Here is the market structure break, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. What do? You are waiting for what? The 50%. This is your entry. What you can also do is you can, as I said, you can go down on the 15-minute chart and you can wait for a market structure shift. You didn't get a market structure shift, so you're still waiting. This could have been your first entry. This would have been my first entry, this here. This would have been. Where do I keep my my stop loss? I could keep it below this low, which is the 15-minute, or I could keep all the way down here, depending on what my risk management allows. Okay, but I could have kept in this liquidation events. Again, there's much more to the trading style that I use, but you get the basic stuff. And so you could have kept it here, or what you could have done is if you zoom in here, you see that this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful market structure shift. So you see here, it has a market structure shift here, it has a market structure break here, it comes back 50 here, you get in your position here. This would have been your second entry. This would have been second entry. So, and then you wait. Then you basically just monitor, and then you have a new high. So then you do what? Then you're waiting for the 50% on the new high. So if you miss that one, no problems. You're waiting for the 4 hour low, or 4 hour 50% retrace. It should come down to the 7.5, and if it does come back to the 7.5, you follow the same structure that I explained. So right now, again, waiting for a market structure shift. If we would close, this is not proper, so you gotta close above, but on the 5 minute it might be proper. Yeah, if you break above 7.8 on the 5 minute, you could consider taking a long. You could consider taking a long. Scrolling down. The detail is in the graph. Yes, it is. Where to stake 𝗕𝗘𝗙? There is no 𝗕𝗘𝗙 staking. Look at AR. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chart. I might take a long on AR actually. Beautiful. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth leg. Fifth leg. This trade can be 100% trade. This trade can be 100% trade. What is my low? My low, not my low, but what is my low? My low is down here, okay? But technically it's in the discount, so anything counts. Anything for that matter counts. We need to see a 1 hour break if we want to play this for the long term. Okay, we need to see a 1 hour break. 1 hour break currently is up here. And even then, we got to be cautious because... Did we come back 50? Oh, we did. Beautiful. If you get a break on AR, above the 1 hour high, which currently sits at $29, this can be a 100% trade, even on spot. 100% trade. If you take it at 10x, that's a 1000x trade, 1000% trade. $29. I'm actually gonna put an alert here because I want to be in this trade. Or it comes a little bit lower and forms a new level. But on the 15 minute, if you want to take it on the 15, this is a great indication that this is gonna fly. Actually, this is a very good indication. I might literally just get in this. I'm not even kidding. If nothing else, for a 1-to-19 RR trade. Considering the market and the volatility that's happening, not confident taking this on the 15 minute, but this is actually a good trade. If you want to take it on a larger time frame, wait for the break above 29 and just take it from there. Take it from there. This is actually a great trade. Let me just mark this here. Maybe it comes down to the POI, which are a point of interest, which I'm not sure about, but if it does. This is actually a good trade. I think I should take this trade. I might actually take this trade. I'm gonna close like 25% of my sol position. And I'm gonna take this AR trade. Not financial advice. Nothing is financial advice, okay? Market is volatile. Gotta make sure you know what you're doing. At 10x, yeah, 10x is a 30% loss, so you gotta be... I'm gonna take this. I took this trade. You gotta monitor, really monitor. Like, you gotta make sure to be on the chart for this one. $28. You gotta see what happens at $28 because it can really go against you. It can really go against you. I'm gonna move this up a bit. This will be the stop. I'm probably gonna use manual stop because of the sudden liquidation event that might happen now on New York Open. But this is the idea here. This is not a bad trade. I actually took this trade now. The reasoning behind the trade, again, as I explained, we're down bad, like very down. We had the 4-point structure confirmation on the daily, possibly on the weekly as well. We came all the way down here. We did not have a strong market structure shift on the 15-minute forever. Like, we literally didn't have it. And now we do have a 15-minute strong confirmation, and it came back 50%. Look at this. It didn't come back yet. Okay, so it might have a little bit more down, which is actually promising as well. It's great because we still have a little bit more down without having to worry about anything. We do have a market structure shift here. This market structure shift is definitely enough for us to test should be enough. Nothing is certain in trading, but should be enough for us to test the hourly OB up here at 27.7, 27.8, 27.7. And if we test that, that's the area where you want to look for an exit if this rejects. But if we full send as I expect, then you don't have to look for exit. Notcoin, we looked at Notcoin. Look at AR. Paul is saying look at ARBTC. Let's look at ARBTC. Is it bad? Oh, beautiful. This means actually that on the Bitcoin pair as well. Again, on the hourly we didn't get the confirmation, so we need to see the hourly high. But on the Bitcoin pair as well, you see dominance over Bitcoin. So ARB has a dominance over ARB. AR has dominance over Bitcoin with this strong market structure. This will full send. I think it's a great trade. Not financial advice. I think it's a great trade. Let me look at SUI. Bruv, SUI effed me so bad. I mean, it's me. I just was going out, no stop loss, no nothing. Just completely gone. Look at this. So we have had... So I'm actually super bullish. I mean, we have a market structure shift here, okay? We do have a market structure shift here. And is that 50? Yeah. But that's good, sufficient enough So we do have that. Now we have to, it would be nice if we could close below here on a 4 hour. 4 hour chart ends in 4 minutes. That's pretty decent. That's pretty fucking good. If we could break above here, 0.98 long SUI, not financial advice. I'm gonna get in heavy long if we break above 98 cents on SUI. Very, very heavy long. It's sufficient move on the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Like, look at this. Like, it's really, really huge retrace down here. We did show a market structure shift here. We did show a market structure. Ah, no, that was a retrace that I was saying about. I'm talking about. Yeah, no, yeah, but it's still very, very good. So if we close above, and you see what is interesting is that most of these charts are actually preparing for the 4 hour take. I do think that we're gonna see a massive rally today. Massive rally today or this week. Looking at the chart. What is it? The chat. Near. Let's look at near. We should do some live trading as well. Should we do some live trading, guys? Put up a vote. Same thing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful near. We need to see a clear break above this level. $5.7. Clear invalidation on the 4 hour. And it is showing, everybody's going crazy. Live trade. Yes. Everybody's going crazy. Yeah, we can do a live trade. Let's do a live trade. This is actually also going to show a market structure shift near. This is not a proper one though. But yeah, let's do an AR trade. Let me just bring myself back up here. Let me just pull, until then I'm just gonna pull this in here. I'm pulling up stuff, so I don't want you to see my passwords and shit like that. We have 10 minutes to take a trade. We should do this regular, like after every show, we should do, at the end of the show, we should take a live trade. And then we should run this account up. We made 10% last time. And lost 897% the 5 times before. Love to put, but can't join. CRV, live trading please. CRV, we can look at, CRV is a good buy, by the way. Could be a good buy. Ryan says so, I believe him. You know what, I'm gonna set something reasonable here. If we get to 280 likes, we are 260 with 350 people watching, which by the way is absolutely insane. Just subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, but all that shit away. You should smash 280 subs and not take a live trade. That's what we should do. Took 100x leverage on AR. I mean, if you really did, don't enter the trades I take. I told you guys, nothing is financial advice. Nothing is financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and you do you. Like, also, you know, you have to make sure to follow the trade. So I give you everything. If you think it's a proper trade, you can take it, but it's on you. If it's a profit, it's on you. If it's loss, it's on you. Bro, I wish I could like twice. Kim, thanks. How low will 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙 go? I don't know, bro. We are working in the background. I know the team is working hard in the background. Yeah. Thanks for Sniper Club. You're very welcome. I have nothing to do with Sniper Club. How low will 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙 go? We talked about it. Here are my 280,000 likes for you, Fefe. Thank you. How did you learn to trade? So I've been in crypto since 2016, and I've been trading even then just a little bit. From there on, in 2018 I traded a lot, but the market was very different. And then 2022, I think it was 2022. I met Rain, and he opened my eyes on SMC, and he gave me a lot. He sat with me for a month, and it was really going through. And then from there, understanding some basics of SMC smart money concepts, I started literally just watching videos 8 hours a day, like really just going nuts on the internet and really just you know, pushing hard. And then it just came, you know, it's just. But learning is not like, the strategy is nothing. I'm telling you, the strategy you can learn very fast. Oh, Bitcoin is rocketing. Sorry, so we should take a live trade now. Are we 208 likes? Guys, we need 4 likes. 4 likes and we take a live trade. Come on. I can't take a live trade now. If you don't push it, I can't take a live trade. Oh, yeah, he's not there. Which one should we? Which one should we? Oh, this looks super cool. Notcoin looks great for a breakout. Yeah, so if it comes back a bit, we could long Notcoin. That would be great. We could long Notcoin. It has to come back a tiny bit more. One more pullback before the pump, that's what I think. Whiff looks very good. Whiff is our player. We have a push here. We put a $50 bet here. Oh, market is pumping. There is our AR trade. It's not, don't get trapped, guys, don't get trapped. It probably will come back to 50. Let's look at other tokens as well. Let's see what we should long. Need a voodoo head for trading. Yeah, that we should do that. And the stick. Hit the likes. That's what's up. The legend voodoo. The legend voodoo. And this will stick. Oh, this is great as well. Look at this. 5 orb comes back, liquidity built up. If we could get a little bit of dip, that would be very good. Jupiter, great long, great long. Look at this. Market structure shift comes down. If it takes liquidity, we could. This is gonna be great. This can be. Oh, our other position is dying. What is this? Whiff is dying. Whiff is dying. This will be what? Okay, so this will be a 200x leverage. $50. Do not try this at home. Not financial advice. Do not try this at home. I'm genuinely serious. Don't try to follow this trade. This is a roll bid. Don't try to follow these trades. It's just entertainment purposes only. Let me bring up the. That's the spirit, Zumba. Pump it up. May this trade be a success. All of your subscriber 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙 is here. Thank you so much. If you show them TDs, we all might pump it for you. Here looks like a 15-minute invest, head and shoulder. TP would be 15-minute EMA. Could be. Lost my roll bit with migration. I don't know what that means. Hey Gonzo, is this your first show here? Because if it is, I'm gonna give you a clap. If not, you're gonna get a clap anyway. Don't follow Fefe trade. This is total degen. Yes, it's true. Do not follow this trade. And none of the trades, by the way, just for full disclosure. Just waiting for this to drop. This could be actually pretty cool. BTC is dumping a little, someone is saying. Can't disregard this, bro. It could have just come back to 50. That's the problem. It could have just come back to 50. But this is a very strong level. This is a very strong level. I think we should see a spike down. I think we should see a little bit down. And then when that comes, we could take the position in, but we might not have time, guys. Nobody's better than Ren, bruv. Ren is a legend. He really is. I aspire TV, Barry. Well, I'll get him. Don't worry. Give me a couple of years. Give me a couple of years. What time frame are you on? I'm on a 30-second chart. No, I was here last week. Thank you. Great. Never had a clap. Mark, you know what? You had one, and you got another one. And you know what? You got a DJ horn as well. Mark! No more music. Music is here. Don't chop berry. Watching this in the bathroom. Boss will get angry. Okay. Great one. Hey bro, I'm a grandmaster in hamster combat farming for 4 months, and that requirement isn't about collecting tokens, it's about making more earning per hour for the exchange as a CEO. That's right. That is right. Earning per hour. I would wait for this dump here, but it doesn't come. Lol. Do some, man. Do some what? You're welcome. Who do the voodoo? You do the voodoo. You get a voodoo. Friend is in the house as well. What's up? I'm waiting for this thing, but it might not come. Guys, unfortunately, this is Jupiter. We can look back at this. This thing will have a decent push in my opinion. This could be, we might get liquidated here and then we're just gonna double down. Should we make it so that we can take one trade? Oh, but look at these relative equal lows. Look at this. I haven't seen this. Oh, problem. Oh, it's still strong. It still should fly. If you look at the 1 minute, even on the 1 minute, but on the this is a strong market structure shift. This should fly. In my opinion. Jupiter should be nice to see a liquidation event here, and then we could get in. Guys, basically the show is over. If you want to stick around for the live trade, that's absolutely fine as well. Ton is flying a bit more. I would wait for it. Look back a bit. I had an analysis on Ton. I would wait for it to dip a bit, but it might not dip actually. GM. Ton 100x9. No, obviously we should do live trading. Obviously. Nice. Tell us about liquidation zone and stuffs. Yeah, so look, so if you are down on this crazy time frames, like you can't trade on the 1 minute time frame or the 30-second time frame. It's very difficult to do this. But when you do, the most important thing is someone saying 350 watching. Actually, I'm freezing. Can you turn the AC off, please? Sorry. Here the live trade because what? Here for the live trade because I missed the rest. Oh, okay. 350 watching. Absolute legends. So what I wanted to say that usually liquidation events happen. So when you trade on a low time frame like this one, you want to look for relative equal lows, which I didn't see this time, but there is relative equal lows here. So this is a low. Let me show you. This is a low here. 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 People place their stop losses literally to these areas where I, like a very good retail trader, now place my stop loss. But so the basic idea here is that these are liquidity zones that ought to be tapped or hunted by market makers. And so the reason is because it's very clear. It's clear invalidation for retail, and they say, oh, it's a support zone. I'm going to place my stop below the support zone, and then these levels get taken, and then the full sense starts happening. I actually don't know what I did now. So what you want to do, if you want to trade these lower time frame, if you want to play around, again, I don't recommend you do this, but if you want to play around and you want to play on like the 30-second chart, you always have to look for a liquidation event. So we will see now, we're probably going to get busted now, and we will see a liquidation event happening. It will go all the way through these relative equal lows. Let me just take all the drawing back. It will go all the way down to this 2.35-ish region, most probably. Although it has a strong market structure shift here, which it does, I'm still pretty confident that because of the relative equal lows that I haven't seen, this is going to go lower. And when it does, that's when you want to look for a market structure shift on the 15-second chart. Or yeah, depending on what time frame you're trading. But once the liquidation happens, so if I go down, if I go up on the 3-minute chart, let's say. So this is basically the liquidity that I'm talking about, right? These relative equal lows. So probably it's gonna come down. This would be my guess, 2.341, because there is an inefficiency down here. Let me just drag this here. So there's an inefficiency down here. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. This is the inefficiency down here that I'm talking about. So if price comes down, it will probably smash through here and come all the way down to this region, 3.4-ish, somewhere here. And then show a reaction on the 15-second from there. I mean, I hope we could get a bounce and get out, but I don't think that's going to happen. Most probably it's just going to wick through, and then from there show a reaction. And that's the reaction where you actually want to get in. So when it comes lower, down to this region, 2.34, that's where you want to get in. That's where you want to, get in. What is Jupiter doing? Still no liquidation. So you got to see the liquidation. This will also come down. This will also come down. Let me look at the 3-minute chart. Down here. So if this comes, I think we go down. Let me see the higher time frame. Yeah, possibly down or even lower actually. Even lower actually. Yeah, maybe 84.8, something like that. I think I might just cut it at like if we have a bounce, I cut it at like 50% loss. Our AR is going down to the 50, so that's also fine. Let me just look at here for the last trace because I missed that. Nice. Your thoughts on the Aptos and SUI? What's a good bet into the bull run? I don't really have thoughts on it, to be very honest. I'm not advanced. I don't know the protocols enough to give you a comparison like that. Is that based off historical and current lows? Yes, exactly. I'm leaving. They came knocking on the toilet door. Technicals, fundamentals, had to sign in and hit that road to 500 live viewers. Whoop, whoop. Gotta go. The kids in my basement need food. You guys. Okay. Let me see what is happening here. We gotta see this little dumb down. Let me look at the total at the same time. Let me just look at the total. So Bitcoin might come wick through here. 65 might wick through 65. That would be actually crazy. That would be crazy. Total is still good. Still fine. We don't have the 5-minute market structure shift. This cannot be considered one. But it's still like we're not gonna go below 2.3. We're not gonna go below 2.3. I am varying pens. I'm varying. Yes. Some data will affect today the price. There are some. I talked about it in the beginning of the show. Bullish on Gummy. Do you think we're gonna run again? Gummy can run. Gummy can run. Gummy can run. What do you think of 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙𝗕 meme coin launch? No thoughts. Yeah, time for House of the Dragons new season. Do you ever go short? I mean, yeah. And when I do, I get screwed. So don't go short. I made short on Bitcoin yesterday. I took a tiny short, but closed it immediately. But no. GM, I do 20K trades with 10x leverage daily. My daily goal is to make somewhere from 5 to 1,000. Give me a trade now. Don't trade. I mean, leverage is not a problem. If you trade 20K trades with 10x leverage, that's absolutely fine. But make sure that you do proper risk management, okay? Look at FET dump. that it? Why is it not finding it? Okay, I'll just go. Why is it? Yeah, probably that was a typo. There's no dump here, bruv. There's no dump. Sufficient enough. And this is also good. This is also what I've been talking about. Look, this is 3 consecutive candles on the 3-minute though. That's not good. Look at the 5-minute. Yes, so we need to close above this level, which is like tiny. It's just still a retrace to the bearish OB 1.3. We need to see a high above here for us to confirm that it is going to be. What is Jupiter doing? I need this wick down. I'm just thinking maybe this wick is going to be more vicious than I thought at the beginning it was going to be. No, it's definitely building up liquidity. It's definitely going to come down.
You did something with your camera position.
What? I'm flying, bitches. So here we go. 3.4. That's the level I'm looking at. Why did I say 3.4? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, somewhere here. 2.35. That would be sufficient enough. And then I need to see a 15-second market structure shift from there. How was the exit liquidity? Look at this. No, but I think it's just liquidating early shorts as well. Let me see what's happening in Jupiter. Just don't like this liquidity down. Always the 15-second chart. No, it's not good. On the 1 minute, not good as well. I mean, if we would see a high here, I could take a position. We could play it on the 15-second for a short one. Let's play it for the short one. I still expect the liquidation, but I do think that this liquidity can be taken first. Let's see what the market gives us. What is Jupiter doing? Jupiter is going to leave all this liquidity behind. Can you put up a vote if people enjoy the live trading?
Yeah.
If we should do that. I'm just thinking whether it's like boring. You know? I think it was liquidation. I should cut this position actually. It should come back for the liquidity that I was talking about down there. So the reason why I played it now is because of the higher high, but it's a very short scalp. Like you gotta get out of it very fast as well. So we are up at like 15, what is it, 30%? Are you sure it's not copyrighted music that we're listening to now? It's coming back to the OB. You see up here. It's coming back to the OB literally. So if we see a rejection from there, we're going down for the liquidity. Where's the vote at?
100 said yes out of 45 votes.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Let's look at the 30-second chart. It's still just liquidity sweep. It's still just sweeping the liquidity. We have a clear invalidation down here. Closed. It has the invalidation here as well. We can take a short here. It's going for the liquidity. So the likelihood of this going down is actually pretty high. We have a, again, this is complete gamble, guys. So don't follow this strategy, and don't, I'm just, you know, explaining, chatting, having fun, whatnot. But here there is a market structure shift. If you look at this this is the 5-second chart. So it had a massive pump taking all the liquidity, and then it has a market structure shift down here. And I know that it has massive liquidity here. You see, massive liquidity that it should take at some point. So because it had this market structure shift, again, this is the 5-second chart, but my liquidation is above this major high here, above this major high, which actually caused the DOMs and whatever. So technically this could be a great trade, but again, playing something on 200x leverage on the 5-second chart or 50-second chart is not something that you should do. I'm just, you know, having fun here and chatting to you guys. But my theory with this trade, the whole theory here is that we are going and take this liquidity down possibly to this 80, maybe 85-ish region down here. Let's see what WIF is doing. See what Bitcoin is doing. It's massive liquidity. Look at this. Actually, it's yeah. I rather close this. It will come for the liquidity, but maybe it leaves it behind. If you look at this, this is a very strong liquidity built up. It's actually going up now. I mean, going down now. It's coming for the liquidity. So this is the time to like swap long as soon as we can. So we'll take the liquidity. Don't try this at home. I know it looks fancy. Don't try this at home. One more drop. One more big drop. I need like a proper drop to like down to this 85-ish region. Send it. One more. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Close. Market structure shift. Broken. Coming for the liquidity. Took the liquidity. It's time for it to go up because it built up liquidity. I have a decent entry. My bust price is below the recent low.
Sandy.
Here's the market structure shift. Market structure shift. Comes back. Retest this. Builds up liquidity above the bullish OB. Why is this roll bit? Fix this shit, bruv. Comes back to the bearish OB. Wait, what is it? Bullish OB here. Comes back, retest, takes the liquidity that was built up literally above that OB, and now moving on. The only thing we gotta see this high breaker now. If that breaks, we're game. No. Do not buy now. Guys, don't follow these trades. I am not financial. I have to keep this here at all times. I'm serious. Please don't follow these trades. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But how much money are you trading? This is nothing. It's like, I think it's like I have $400 in this account. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙𝗢. Love it. Thank you so much. Fefe knows his stuff. I'm trying, bruv. I'm trying. Going to zero. Send it. Send it. Yes, worth it to rewatch the show. Let's go. Now I'm kind of, but when I'm reading the chat and I'm looking into the camera, it can be like I'm Joe Biden a little bit. Like I'm reading the comments there and I pause. Lol, gambling. A little bit more than gambling, but I agree with you. It's not proper trading. I agree with you. Dump it. I'm learning a lot from you. Thanks, man. Always, brother. Always. Do this platform have market maker? Yeah, they have something, but it's like a fixed fee. Don't poo. Nice one. What else if not live trading? Yoga? Yeah, when is Fefe school? Come in. Yeah, let's look. If you haven't been sitting in front of a computer screen for more than 12 months or taken 10,000 trades, don't do that. What he's doing. Yes, I agree. Joe Boden. Exit left. Ha ha. With that chart behind you, it looks like you have horns. It does. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna cut this here. Remember everything that I talked about? We're gonna cut this trade as well. Although it's building up liquidity, it comes back 50. It might go lower. It might go lower. I'll just cut it. I'll have to end the show anyway. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate you. I really think that this was a decent show. I thought it was boring at first, but if you like this, please let me know in a comment. I'm gonna bring your comments up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. Please come back tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. And I believe I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.